It's good to be back. How is everyone? Did you guys miss me? I hope you missed me. If you didn't miss me, then I don't know what I'm doing this for. Hello, Dreamslayer. Hello, Nathan. Hello, Rebel. Hello, Sinky. Hello, Captain Shadow. Hello, Mr. Black. Hello, Skunk. Let's see. Nathan, a different Nathan. Naked button? Wow! Wow, we just started! We just started and you immediately want a naked button. Wow! I get back from BABSCon and I'm immediately greeted with a naked button. I see how it is. I see how I'm appreciated around here. How was the con? BABSCon? I mean, it was a con. There was some interesting moments with scheduling. Hi, Piggy! Yes, I got to see Piggy at Babs. That was so fun. That was so great. So, scheduling was a little bit interesting at the con. So originally, opening ceremonies were supposed to be at 11 a.m. And then they announced that actually it was going to be at 10:30. So I got dressed up in fursuit, right? And I went downstairs to get in line at 10 o'clock. And then they announced it was delayed by 45 minutes. So now it was gonna be at 11:15. So I was waiting in line in full fursuit for opening ceremonies for over an hour. I was fucking dying. I did get to sit at the very front though. I did get to sit at the very front which was nice. But God, there was just scheduling was all over the place the entire con. Scheduling was all over the place for the entire con. So the online schedule, the visual schedule, like in the little chart, and like the written schedule where they write down like descriptions of all the panels, sometimes they all had different times. And supposedly the online schedule was the main one, but it was still inaccurate and was still missing panels sometimes. Clearly there were some scheduling issues. And I didn't end up going to closing ceremony because I headed directly to Nahel. But I heard that closing ceremonies was also delayed, so clearly there were some scheduling problems going on. Did I miss you, Nathan? I don't know if I missed anyone in particular, but I suppose I missed streaming as a whole. It's good to be back. Oh, you know what really grinds my gears? The one scheduling thing that really upset me. So on the last day, there was a funeral parade for Babs. There was like a parade every day. I took part in the first two. The final parade was scheduled to go on at 3:30. Okay, the final parade was scheduled to start at 3:30. So I'm in a panel from like 3 o'clock to 3:30, so I think I'll walk over. So, I'll walk over and join it. I get there at 3:30. The parade had started at 3 o'clock for some reason and had ended by the time I got there. Every other parade started late. The other two parades started late. For some reason, this one parade started half an hour early than it was supposed to on the schedule. So, and by the time I got there for what was supposed to be a 3:30 start time, they had just finished. And what makes it even worse is that was going to be the very last thing I did in fursuit for the entire con. Like, right after that wrapped up, I was going to get out of fursuit to head to Nahel. So literally, I got cheated out of the very last thing I was going to do in fursuit. The entire con. Because for some reason, they had it half an hour early and didn't tell anyone. I can't remember, Piggy. It was the very last day. Like, that just really grinded my gears, man. Like that. Like, I was gutted, man. Like, why? Like, the scheduling, man. The scheduling. Like, I just, like the con wasn't a complete disaster. Like it held together, nothing exploded. It wasn't exactly Las Pegasus Unicon. But man, those scheduling issues, man, that really, really inconvenienced me at some points. Yeah, yes, Piggy, I saw you said that. Yes. Yes. It's fine. It's fine. I'll live. I did live. And it was so much fun just glumping around as a big horse. I had so much fun. I got to take pictures with so many people. I love taking pictures. I love taking pictures. The best part, honestly, the little Asian cleaning ladies, like all the cleaning ladies seem to be like short Asian women. I mean, I don't know what that means, but they all seem to be. And they were all absolutely delighted to see me. Every time I came out of the room, there were cleaning ladies nearby, and they got so excited. They got so excited to see me. They didn't know shit about My Little Pony. But they saw that this cute pony, and they were like, oh my gosh! And like they wanted pictures for their kids, and they wanted hugs, and they wanted selfies. Well, like that's my favorite part of this. That's my favorite part of our fursuiting. Well, when I come around, when somebody spots me and their eyes light up, or even better when it's a normie, and the normie sees me, they have no idea why I'm dressed like that, but they are absolutely delighted and they want a picture. Like that's my favorite part of this. Watching people's faces light up in delight, especially if they're a normie. Like that really made everything worth it. Just for the reactions from those cleaning ladies who wanted selfies and hugs. That made me so happy. That really made me so happy. Definitely one of the highlights of the whole thing. Nahum was crazy though. Like I would be honest, that was probably the biggest, and in biggest I mean like most prestigious, I guess. Like it was one of the craziest Boney concerts ever. Like think about like it was like what, a 9 hours long, just straight. And like with all the people that like took part, like that has to be one of the best like brony like music events ever. Like I'm so happy I got to be there. That was absolutely a moment in history. Like Nahum was crazy. It was, I know, absolutely bonkers. Absolutely frickin' bonkers. Like bonkers. Holy cow. Like I was standing and dancing the whole time. I was standing and dancing for so long that my hoofsies started hurting. Like they really started to ache. And then after a while they started to ache less. And I don't know what that means. But I'm hoping it doesn't mean I took any permanent damage. But oh my god, I was standing and dancing for so long and my legs hurt. And then I had to pack for my flight the next day. So I barely got any sleep that night. So I was a fucking zombie in the airport and on the airplane. Totally worth it. Like I wouldn't give up Nahum for anything. But dear lordy, I was a fucking zombie the next day. You wish you had me sign your comic book? Why didn't you? Totally would have. Somebody had me sign their hat. Somebody asked me to sign their hat, and I did it quite happily. I've been yapping for a while. I want to make sure we get to the game. We can keep yapping. We can totally keep yapping. But I want to make sure we have time for the game. So if you guys have further questions about the con, 110%, keep asking them, but I want to make sure we have time to play the game. Especially since I started a little bit late. I wanted to stream on Tuesday after getting back. I did want to stream on Tuesday, but I was like, I'm going to stream in the afternoon, and I was like, well, I'm busy this afternoon, I'll stream in the evening, and then it hit the evening, and it was already late, and I was fucking exhausted, and then I couldn't stream Wednesday, and now I'm streaming now, even though I'm a little late. Alright, so I did adjust the volume before we started. Let me know if it's enough. We'll have to fix it more. it's not running. It's not. Give me a sec. Oh yeah, I bring out the ladies when there's more space that needs to be filled on my screen. This isn't Windows 7. This is Windows XP. This is not Windows 7. This is Windows XP. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Got it working. Rooftop panel was awesome? Yeah! We literally just reused the panel that I wrote for like Ponies Online like a year ago. We literally just reused it with small corrections and additions. Cool. We were all so busy. We didn't have time to write a new thing, and honestly, all the info was still correct.
Welcome to Living
So, like, why not reuse it?
If you want to have the story read to you,
why not use it?
Press this button.
How's the volume?
If you want to play inside the story,
is the volume
press
good?
This button.
I love how the living books, like it says in the title. I love how the characters all do little dances. You want key jangles? Sure, we do some key jangles while you watch him dance. Look at him go! I wonder how they come up with these dances. Hi, Sid! Jingle, jingle, jangle. Like, look at him, though. He's really boogieing. Did you miss anything? Not much. I talked about BABSCon. I'm still answering questions if people have some. Look at him! Look at the little guy boogie! He's got the moves. Oh. Hang on. Shit! Fuck, I hate that. Hang on. I dropped my... How did it even knock over my water bottle? Like, why did it knock over all these cords? Plug in everything, I bet. Yes, I do.
If you want to have the story read to
yeah,
you,
give me a minute, little monster. I gotta
button.
plug in my shit.
If you want to play inside the story,
yeah,
press
give me a minute, kiddo, okay? Might have to restart my program. Damn. See, I usually don't knock over my water bottle. I don't know why that happened. It doesn't usually fall on top of my cords. Hi, Trifulasu. Hi, James. I did see Prince Whatever. Yes, Nahum was crazy. What's my favorite living book so far? I mean, Tortoise and the Hare holds a spot in my heart. Definitely. Yeah, to get the thing going again. Hang on, I have to restart, my VTubing program because the camera got disconnected. Unless I can just hang on. Okay, there we go. Got it going. I need to recalibrate.
If you want to have the story read to you, press this button. If you want to play inside the story, press this button.
Now I'm looking too high. Ah! I can't get the eye tracking right. I hate this! Come on! At least you get to watch Little Guy Boogie. I'm so annoyed that fella unplugged my camera, man. Wasting so much of my dang time. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. So let's hope we can swap computers without breaking the game. Okay, we're good. Let me play. Let's hope we have time to actually play it. Oh, he's got a little monster doggy. That's cute. A little weird that it has the same skin color as him, but...
Early in the morning, Mom wakes me and says,
"Get up, little monster."
Does anyone else find it odd that like the monsters are white?
It's time for school.
Does anyone else find it slightly odd that the monsters are white? Like they literally are white. They have human skin tones. Look at the guy. He tilts.
"Yippee!
Yippee!
Yippee!
Yippee! What else can I push? Ooh! Furry plays the bass? I think that's the bass. What is that? The cello? Is that a cello? It could just be a violin, and that's just what it looks. Besides, it looks like on him. Okay, so that's what that does every time. It's a nice little jam. No harm in listening to it twice. The highlight is like squat in the middle of the song. That sounds like a child making bark noises. Like that ruff ruff sounds like a child mimicking a bark. Like ruff ruff. Like that literally sounds like a child making dog noises. Surprised there's no background music right now. Slime. Okay, not only is a slime sentient, but apparently it also yodels. That's great. It's a violin with the relative size of a cello that sounds like a bass guitar. I like that it actually interacted with the text. There goes that slinky. Still, I have no idea what either of those things are.
Room. My.
Hero, 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 hero.
Do 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 do. If you're gonna play this song, play the whole thing. Yeah, the wake up song, yeah. Hope I had fun week at BABSCon.
Little
It
monster.
was fun. I loved like just running around as a horse.
Coming, Mom.
Like that's the reason I go to these cons, just to run around as a horse, and I got to do that, so I
put on
had a
my
good
overalls
time.
and go
Regardless of the
downstairs to
scheduling
breakfast.
issues.
Pop says,
What will you have this morning? Eggs or cereal with milk?
"May
Eggs.
I have eggs, please?"
actually get served the
May
eggs.
I have cereal, please? Thank you. Milk.
I like that. It actually serves it. Ooh, a pancake. Uh-oh, it's on the ceiling. Honestly, I like her style. Like, I don't really like the bow, but I like the rest of her outfit, like the short sleeve shirt, and I like the cuffed jeans. The cuffed jeans are definitely my kind of style. Like, I really like the look. Look, so you see this baby, it has like human ears. This implies that like when they're born, the babies don't have the fancy ears. And then that they gain the ears sometime in like toddlerhood. Like that's what this is implying. Also, do like the women of the species just naturally have blue eyelids? Or do even really young children wear like eyeshadow? There's a submarine in your cereal. That doesn't seem sanitary. The Zipper-Up-A-Zoo is the Easter egg character found in the store? Well, I haven't found him once.
Mmm.
Oh, wait, is it this guy? Then we did find him. Yeah, okay, so that guy is the secret guy. Got it. Yeah, we found him in the drawers earlier.
Good morning. Good morning.
Monster News.
Good morning. Good morning.
I want to know what the Monster News is.
Huh?
Tell me the Monster News. I want to know the Monster News.
Excuse me.
You already had breakfast. This is making you hungry again. Do I have Arthur's Computer Adventure? Yes, Nathan. Like I've said before, I have all of the games. You don't have to ask if I have specific games. I have all the games. You got it? I think I've clicked on all the things. I click on his feet. His feet don't do anything special. All right. Next page.
After breakfast, I brush my teeth and get ready to go. I have lots of school stuff to carry with me.
Shaka, 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 shaka. Brushy, brushy, brushy. Oh, I can click now. Oh god, it's sentient. You're just gonna waste all that? Where's it even disappearing in? Like, is that just a really deep sink? Is it going down the drain? Oh, you steam up the mirror. Okay, so that seems to no matter what you click on. How exactly is he gonna find his school stuff in the bathroom? I mean, it's pretty clearly right there. It's clearly floating above his head here, obviously. I'm gonna vote a no on the singing shower. There's a dolphin in there. Yeah, I find the singing shower horrific and traumatizing. Oh, and now there's a dolphin. There's just a dolphin taking a shower. There's just a dolphin taking a shower. And he's embarrassed he's naked. You put a singing in the shower, but this is ridiculous. You gotta make sure to get your one big tooth. Oops, I didn't mean to click that again. God damn it, I have to listen to him singing again. After getting comfy. There we go.
Pencils.
Hello, Starfall.
Lunchbox.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That reminds me. What'd the apple say to the orange? Why don't you make like a banana and split?
Why is the lunchbox a comedian?
Notebook. Crayons.
Crayons. Oh, it plays music.
And the
Apple.
apple for the teacher.
Why is it said that teachers like apples anyway? Like, where did that stereotype or tradition start? So where is the little hidden gun? No, I
Little
didn't mean to swap
monster.
places.
You're gonna be late
No,
for
I
school.
didn't mean to.
I'll be right there, Mom.
No, I gotta go back a page. No.
If
Oops,
you want to have the story read,
I forgot to speak. Hang on.
if you want to play, okay.
There we go. That's better. I'm gonna find this guy.
After breakfast,
I keep clicking on
brush
things.
my
I'm
teeth
not trying to
and
click
get
on
ready
it.
to
It's
go.
like suddenly I'm
I
less
have
accurate
lots
with my
of school
mouse.
stuff to carry with me.
Gotta find the little dude. Always, I can't skip the animation, so if I click on the wrong thing. Okay, apparently that was part of his hitbox. Sure, it's an adorable cliche, but where does it start? Like, where does it originate?
Me.
Where is the... There he is! Found him! Found him! Okay, next
Little
page.
monster. You're gonna
Hi,
be late
Plasma.
for school.
I'll be right there, Mom. Mom walks me to school.
Oh, she changed her outfit before leaving.
Some of my friends come on a bus.
That sure is a fast bus. That doesn't seem safe. Also, the children are literally appearing into existence from the bus, and there's like only 2 types of students on there. How was BABSCon? I had fun. I did have fun. I did have fun. I enjoyed just running around as a big horse. There were some hiccups with like scheduling, and the fact that scheduling was off sometimes. But that didn't really like ruin it or anything for me. What? I like that they react as if they're naked. Well, okay, so hitboxes in this game are bigger than the objects themselves, I'm noticing. Whoa! Oh, not what I was expecting that to do. Oh! I was also not expecting the tap dancing bird. So the rocks jump over each other. Wah, wah, wah. Apparently the shade spooked him. School.
Good morning, all you little monsters. Welcome.
Well, it's gotta be like a teacher or the principal or something. Hey, there's the little fella.
I bet I won't have any fun today. Yes, we will. I hope we get a really good story today. Are we late yet?
Not yet, dear.
Are we late yet?
Hi, little laugh.
Oh, their name is Little Laugh. That's so cute. Oh, I think I've clicked on all the things. I don't
All right,
necessarily
let's
think
go.
that's messed up. Like, personally, I think if you only have to pay an apple for your kid's education, that's
Bye, Mom.
like, that doesn't seem that bad. I don't think that's that messed up.
The first thing we do is sing a morning song. Wake up and say, good morning to the day. There's green trees and blue skies, so let's have fun today.
The song says green trees and blue
And
skies.
then
What are you
we
supposed to
practice
do
our
when
letters.
it's like
Yally
raining or
makes
when
some
it's
of
like
his
fall
letters
and winter?
backwards, and then he gets mad. I'll never get this. But I help him. They're perfect. Just turn them around.
He's right though. They were perfect. Like that's perfect letters. He wrote perfectly, just upside down. Yeah, why are you scribbling over him? Oh, one of those old pencil sharpeners. I love these. Nice and sharp. Murder weapon sharp. If you weren't standing at a pencil sharpener for like 5 minutes getting your pencil murder weapon sharp, what are you even doing? It either has to be murder weapon sharp or nothing. John Wick sharp. You can't click on the pencil itself. You're doing great, buddy. He doesn't believe in himself. I believe in him.
QRSTUV WXYZ.
Nah.
A,
B,
B,
C,
C,
D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. I still have one of those crank sharpeners in my house. It was at my grandparents' house, and when I took it home after they died. We still have it.
QRSTUV
WXYZ. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
QRS.
Okay, so they just read it, regardless of where you click on them.
Y and Z.
So where's the little guy hiding? Where is he hiding, chat? No, that counts as clicking on him. Found him! Woohoo! He says. Probably could have clicked on the letters individually, I'm realizing. Hang on.
You mean like this? Yeah, that's right. Counting comes next. We count from 1 to 20. Little Laugh is the best counter in the class. And that makes Yally mad, too. Yally wants to be the best counter in the class.
And I love that they're all flinching at the chalk noises.
That is correct.
1, 2.
I like that he's so comforting to his frustrated friend. Ooh. Yes, very scary. Thank you, game, for the scary music to show how scary it's supposed to be.
Why is 6 afraid of 7?
Why?
7, 8, 9.
Because 7, 8, 9.
I don't get it.
That's funny. I don't get it. Ooh, it changes colors.
Hmm?
Ooh. That's a little scary.
Why is 6 afraid of 7?
Why?
Because
Key jingles?
7,
Okay,
8,
we can do some
9.
key jingles. What if I click on this, like, coins?
Why is 6 afraid of 7?
Why?
Yeah, I
Because
think in
7,
Spanish there's a
8,
different
9.
version of the alphabet song, just in general.
I don't get it.
Here's your key jingles. Counting. Oh, there's a little guy.
Woo!
He's such a funky little dude. Look at him, he's so funky.
I can count to 100. Wanna see?
Oh, no, thank you. No, that's all right. Forget it.
I love it. But no, let the little guy count to 100. Oh, he's fighting with the eraser. He's like, bitch!
I can count to 100. Wanna see?
Oh, no, thank you. No, that's all right. Forget it.
Well, we already found the guy up here. Oh, it turns into an American flag. Yeah, he was behind the chalkboard. It's okay, Yali, you got this. I believe in you.
I wanted to be the best.
You can. You just have to practice.
Don't be mad. You can count better than me.
You can do this, buddy. I love that he comforts him. I love that he comforts his easily frustrated buddy. That makes me happy. Oh, that's so
Don't
sweet.
be mad. You can count better than me.
Button.
We have pets to take care of. I have a zipper-rumpa-zoo.
Oh, that's
Little
what
Lap
he
has
is.
a gerbil. Grandella has a snake. Yowie won't take care of a pet. He says they're icky.
So are these pets kept at the schoolhouse? So he's been letting his pet run around the entire place. He's been allowing his pet to run around this house in this school. That's what you're telling me? Oh, dancing bugs. Fishy!
Pets are icky.
I mean, I see his point. The fish is being kind of mean to him. Does a spider like being thrown around like a yo-yo?
My spider can dance.
Ooh, that actually is quite the boogie. Aw, poor snake. Girl, you gotta be more gentle with your snake.
Ooh. Oh, nice, Snakey.
Yeah, it shouldn't have happened in the first place. You gotta be nicer.
My pet snake gives me hugs.
Are you sure that's a hug? I guess that's a hug. But it kind of looked like he was trying to murder you there. I feel like he could absolutely kill you if he wanted to. That is a fucking boa constrictor, lady. Like, that is a boa constrictor. Like, they do not make good pets. That thing could kill you by accident.
Woo! Huh?
Whee! Whee! Woohoo! Woohoo! Ooh. Don't go up his pant leg. That's weird. Don't do that. No. Oh, Turtle is scared of us. Is that supposed to be a dribble? I don't think that's a gerbil if it can mimic voices. If your pet can mimic voices perfectly, that's not a fucking... And the bunny is gone. What the fuck is that? No, I don't think I want to know what that thing is. Yeah, no, that's not a gerbil. That is something else with a capital E. That is not a gerbil. That is something horrifying. Looks more like a mouse to you. Sounds more like some kind of freaking weird eldritch creature to me. You love Peeps? As in, like the marshmallow food? I mean, no one brought up Peeps, but I suppose, like, they're kind of an Easter food, and it was just Easter.
We grow plants. Everyone's growing
Speaking of
something
Easter,
different.
isn't it crazy
I'm
that the
growing
Pope
some beans in a
frickin'
box.
died?
Yally's
Like,
plant won't grow.
everybody came
He
out
says
of
the plant is
Nahum, and
mad
it was
at
like,
him.
the whiplash was so funny. Everyone was like, Nahum was awesome! Wait, what do you mean the Pope died? The Pope died during Nahum. The Pope died during Nahum. It was so funny. I mean, honestly, like Easter or the day after Easter, I feel like there's not a better day to die than the day where resurrection is like promised. Like, I don't know, I think that's nice. But I really liked Pope Francis. I hope that they elect somebody, like, you know? I really liked how he ran things, and especially in a time like this, we could absolutely use that. So, I don't know. I hope they elect someone good who can really make a difference. Things are gonna start changing, but the tonal whiplash was like so funny. Like, what do you mean the Pope died? Like right after that concert was awesome. Like, that was so funny. That was so funny.
Feed me water.
Wouldn't it be like hydrate? Like, he says feed me water, but wouldn't it be like more like hydrate me? Hell, hydrate. Especially when you're in fursuit.
Get out of there.
Huh? Oh, there's a frog. Especially when you're in fursuit. Hail, hydrate. Because if you collapse at a con, like, and then they call the paramedics aren't going to care you're wearing a several $1,000 fursuit. They're going to cut that shit off you. You do not want, and you also don't want to be known as the person who passed out at a con. You do not want to be that person who passed out at a con and got driven away in an ambulance. You do not want to be that person. I love how the flowers start spinning around and her only reaction is, ooh! I guess these are normal occurrences for them.
Yally, you have to water your plant or it won't grow.
It's never grew because, like, he doesn't water it. Poor Yally. Poor Yally. Oh, we got popcorn. Oh, there's the little guy. And now it just makes popcorn. Now I want popcorn. Okay, so we click on them. Is it the same thing as filtering on the watering can?
There.
Froggy! How did he get in there? Like frogs are outside creatures, right?
Yally, you have to water your plant or it won't grow.
Ah, my leg's asleep. flowers sentient, and why do the flowers want you to play with them? Like they can't really move around much. They're like rooted to the ground. The fact that all these objects are sentient, it really fucks me up, man. Yeah. Ooh, he lifts off. So these guys can actually fly.
I'm thirsty.
Okay, apparently the dirt is sentient too. Or the plant is before it's even grown.
Do all your plants need this much water? Yes!
Huh. It's definitely seeming like all plants are sentient in this world, which is fucking terrifying. Especially since they clearly eat plants in this world. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, that was fast.
Wow. Ooh.
That was very fast.
We tell what we did over the weekend. Yetti makes up the most fantastic stories.
Cupboard!
Hey, I'm trying to study.
So I don't... Okay, clicking on the hinges is the same thing.
Hey, I'm trying to study.
So is that a student from the upper classes just hiding in there? Books doing the wave. Fireflies! Hi, Chief! Oh, there he goes! You can only click it once.
I read a really exciting book.
He's telling about the book he read. Okay, wizards, dragons. Cool. She winked at him. Oh, do they fancy each other?
This weekend, I went for a ride on my bike.
You're eating melon. Melon is yummy. Like watermelon? You have plants and fruits that are specifically evolved to be eaten so herbivores can spread seeds for the plants. I mean, yeah, but here they ain't sapient. In his defense, I don't think there's anything to defend.
This weekend, I played jump rope.
Like, needing to defend someone suggests there's something wrong. Random bird in the scene. Oh! Oh, that was actually a really good recovery. Like she slipped, but she recovered, like, really well there. Oh, that frog is huge! That is a huge-ass frog!
I rake the leaves.
You have the sickness? Oh, you caught something? I've seen people saying they caught some corn crud. I've been seeing people say they caught some corn crud. I didn't, though. It does seem like a fursuit head actually works as a semi-effective mask for, like, disease protection, which is so funny.
Big piece of watermelon.
Oh, speaking of melon. That is a big piece. It's so big it couldn't have come out of that watermelon. It would have had to come out of, like, a different one. Oh, I already clicked on you. We plan to build a causeway eventually, and while you don't know what it's gonna be, your one rule is that it must have a mask. Sid, nobody brought up Concord. What are you talking about? It would be kind of awkward if the ouchie at your local orchard asked you to plant seeds somewhere distant. It should be trouble for regulations in the agriculture industry. I know, it's just a huge mess. It's just a huge mess. Let's see what Yali has to say while I get this drink.
Well, this weekend I had a really exciting adventure.
Oh, we fought a giant pirate. Oh, wait, he's making up a story. He's a very good storyteller. Doesn't actually seem to be fighting the giant much. The giant is just staring at him. Ooh! Ah! First of all, looks like it actually stabbed him. That was horrifying. Second of all, dude seemed really fucking upset. Did the giant actually threaten him at all? Like that's kind of horrific. I feel bad for the giant. Like, he was really sobbing there at the end. That's disturbing.
Does everyone want to hear what else I did? No. On nice days,
It was a nice story.
outside. I have
He's
a
not a big
sandwich
baby.
and
He
a
got
Kango,
fucking
but Yali
stabbed.
always brings lots
What do you
of
mean, big baby?
candy.
Dude got
Yali,
fucking
you shouldn't eat so
stabbed.
much candy.
Of course he'd cry. Welcome back, Piggy. Hi, Big Gamer. Yali always brings lots of candy. Oh, are you implying he doesn't have a great home life? Because if his family packed him a bunch of candy, and he does seem to have some behavioral issues. I wonder if his home life is okay. Feisty bird. Oh God, no! No, not that! Anything but that. No! It's 1993! You don't know what you're doing! No, you can't do that! On game, I know you were made in 1993! But you can't do this in our year of the Lord 2025! You don't know what you've done! No, not in a children's game! No! Oh, well. Okay, best. Hi, Ryder! What the fuck? Yeah, all plants are sentient. This is horrifying. Second light, and that one's even a shapeshifter. If a squirrel or a chipmunk came out of the ground, looked like that, opened its mouth that wide, had teeth that looked like that, and laughed like that, I would fucking scream bloody murder and run in the other direction. Like, that would be horrifying. Apple! Oh, what the fuck you doing in that tree? Hi? Why were you in that tree? Hello? Oh, they can sing. I'm not expecting the singing apples.
Where the big red apple.
Well, I want to figure out what it is myself, Sid. I don't need suggestions.
Before we hit the ground.
Oh, there goes one. Okay, click on anyone and make some sing again.
Where the big red apple.
I love that you can see they got a uvula. You can see
Before we hit the ground.
those apples ain't that big. I mean, I don't know. They're fairly large. I've seen smaller. Ah, everywhere I click, it just makes them sing the same song. Do something different.
Where the big red
about the games that are further along in the series. You can actually like cancel animations. You can eat them so you can absorb their vocal talent. Honestly, I don't blame you there. It's the freaky. That squirrel is so fucking freaky. And I say squirrel because no chipmunk looks like that. Trash! Chad, I found out where you go. Hey, Chad, I found where you go. Man, those teeth. That's your home, yeah.
What did the peanut butter say to the bread? Hands up, I've got you covered.
That's not a good joke. Oh, he ate it whole. Kid, did you even taste that? A whole ass birthday cake, candles and all? But what kind of stomach do you have? That's actually horrifying. Oh, so an entire thing of ice cream. Also, was his bag bigger on the inside? Okay, so it's either the ice cream or the cake. Kid has a stomach of galvanized square steel. Let's get him with the lunchbox comedian. Oh, you're right, the lunchbox told a joke earlier as well. So I'm gonna try to steal his fucking food?
Huh?
Don't you dare.
Hey.
Whoa, you steal food from a child? Bro would steal food from a child. That's it. This fucking squirrel deserves to be punted. Gonna drop kick him.
Hey.
Those sure are some teeth. Also, kid, I think the piece of corn is supposed to go in your mouth, not fly out. We didn't find the little guy yet, did we? There he is!
Woo! Whee!
That's a gopher, not a squirrel. I guess that could be a gopher. That could be a gopher. Alright, next page!
Yowie, do you want part of my sandwich? No thanks.
Oh, he's not feeling good.
I don't feel so good.
From all the sweets.
At recess, we all go to the playground. Yowie won't play with anyone. He says games are stupid. Hey, Yowie, you want to play ball?
Like, Yellow's clearly got some behavioral issues. I feel like they should be having some early intervention to help him integrate a bit. I feel bad for him. I do like that his classmates do their best to include him anyways. Who says he's fat? And they're like, let's not fat shame people. Come on.
Little Left, throw it here. Here it comes.
They're literal children, you know. A look he gave him made me think he did it on purpose.
Throw it here, Little Left.
There you go.
I got it.
The fact that he can do that is actually a little bit impressive. Bush! Imagine when you sneeze, your snot took the shape of your name. Like I sneeze and in front of my face you'd see a pure passion! Hey, that's the same airplane from the Arthur one. Hi, Stedius. Oh, I used to love doing this. This is great. Okay, some things never change. But no, I loved doing that at a swing set. That was peak, absolutely. Like, you guys know what that is, right? It's good to know some things don't change. Bonk. Bonk.
Whee!
Uh-oh, where'd they go? Oh no, that's you. Okay, I thought you got lost in the sand.
Whee!
Wait a minute, you just teleport to a different position. You hit the bottom, there's a puff of smoke, and then suddenly you're standing. That's not how shit works. Okay, so it. Oh, there you go. Whoa! That doesn't look safe.
Wow, that was great!
That did not look safe. So where's the little guy hiding? Oh, it seemed like a somersault. Turbo dismount. And who remembers trying to run up slides? You guys also tried to run up the slides, right? This program is the most basic playground you have ever seen. I mean, it's a playground. I don't know what more you want. It's got a slide, some swings, a teeter-totter. There aren't that many kids on it. Where the frick is that little guy? Okay, that just brings out the airplane. You got pretty good at running up slides. Me too. Oh, this really just one of those spinning platforms that got banned. Spinning platforms got banned? Oh, there he is. Man, he's a little speedster. For a second, I was afraid the game froze. Oh yeah, those rocking horse things. Whoop.
After recess, Mr. Gritix reads us the story of Little Monster and the Three People. Everyone sits on a mat and listens, except
Oh, that's
Yowie,
funny. Instead of
who
Goldilocks
pouts.
and the Three Bears. That's funny.
He wants to hear a story about horrible people from outer space.
Oh, it's people instead of
Yowie,
monsters
we'll
for
be
them.
you guys next time. Roar!
Yeah. Ooh, it spins.
Hi, Mom.
Tail. No, I don't do nothing.
Cheer up, Yowie. I really like stories.
Oh, so nice. I used to be a very prolific reader back in the day. You know, when I was in kindergarten, I could read at a 2nd grade level. Uh-huh. What the fuck? Speaking of outer space... Oh, nobody's even fazed by that.
I'm ready.
What? Okay, I wasn't expecting the instant outfit. What? Oh, she is way too young to wear that outfit. No! No, she can't wear like a sleeveless dress. No, she is way too young for this. No, that is way too an adult an outfit for her. No, absolutely not.
We've got a great story today, kids. We've got a great story today, kids.
Something pretty funny about this one kid having preferences for what story he wants because he likes certain genres over others. Then the other kid is just like, I like stories.
We've got a great story today, kids.
Well, why don't you read it?
Story time!
Little Monster and the Three People.
Did you eat our porridge?
I really wanted cereal with milk. Did you sleep in my bed? I really wanted cereal with milk.
Did you sit on our chairs?
So it's the same story. So where could... There's the little fella. No, he's right there. You don't have to give suggestions on where the little guy is unless I say I want suggestions. Everybody do the flop.
People. People.
People.
People. People.
Sigh. I think I clicked on everything.
Okay, kids, here's today's story.
Yay! Oh, do we actually get to see it?
Little Monster and
Yay!
the Three
We actually
People.
get the story! Hooray!
One fine morning,
Oh,
in
this
a
makes
place
my
not
day.
too far away, a little monster was out in a meadow playing ball. Little Monster's aim had never been very good. He went to the house, and finding no one home, he decided to look for the ball himself. He looked under the
House on that
table
hill looks
and
like a
under the
booty
chair,
crack.
but he couldn't find that ball anywhere. As he was looking under the beds, he heard the people coming home.
Someone's been looking in our house.
The father said as he noticed the broken window. Someone's been looking under our chairs, said the mother.
Someone's been playing ball in my porridge, and there he is.
They all turned to see the little monster.
Thanks for my ball.
And that's the end of today's story.
Well, I do hope we live happily ever after.
I like that they don't seem too perturbed.
Mr. Griffiths gets out a map and shows us where our town is. We see how the monsters dress in different countries and look at flags from different monster lands.
Here we are, in Monsterville. Any questions, class?
So this is a compass, right? Okay, so he pointed like here, right? Ooh. Interesting. So this is the flag of their country. I wonder, see, this makes me want to know, the lore, you know? Because this is actual lore for their world. I want to know more lore for the monster world. Seems to have different flags depending on where I click. Oh, hey, it's the little guy.
Whee! Woohoo!
There he goes. Hi, Kawaii Dragon is. Seems like it only pops up 2 flags. Yeah, it only pops up 2 flags. Ooh. Wait, he hit a tire. Okay, there it is.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It is kind of freaky that suspenders do that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
geography and history, yeah.
Where is Monstervania on this map?
It's right here.
That is correct.
So they're from Monsterville, and over here is Monstervania.
Oh. Mr. Griffiths, where is Monsterlia?
So Monsteria is Monster, Mexico. So Monsteria is Monster, Mexico.
Mr. Griffiths, where is Easter Monstrolia?
East Monstrolia. Is that supposed to be Mongolia? Also, is that racist? Or at least a stereotype? Something about that didn't sit quite right with me. That didn't seem particularly culturally sensitive there. Where is Monsters, Inc.? Hi, Chiaki. Want some peeps? Nah. I'm all set. Alright, let's go to the next page.
We have science class and learn about leaves and rocks and bugs.
It would make Monsterville the monster version of Switzerland, evidently. But the flag looked American, though. It blinks. Ooh! That's quite a nice samba, actually. Like, look at that samba. Look at them plant hips go. That plant's hips don't lie.
Bugs!
Wait, that's inaccurate! Ladybugs don't eat plants! That's a lie! That's a lie! This is anti-ladybug propaganda! No. They eat aphids. They are helpful to plants. Ladybugs don't eat plants. This is anti-ladybug propaganda! I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Rocks! I like rocks. I have a handful of gems. I really like rocks. You want to give me a gift at a con? Give me a really pretty rock. Especially crystals. Or like just a rock from outside if it looks nice enough. Give me a rock. I like rocks. Moon, star, smiley face. Ooh, a worm.
Yuck.
Yuck. I don't blame him for that reaction. True, ladybugs are carnivores, but they don't eat plants. Wow. Also, I'm concerned that the table bends that much. What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? Are potatoes organic rocks? It's in his hat. That's a little freaky, actually. And the worm just stays there. Did I know that criminals named Smiley get their name from surviving their throats being slit? Huh. Now I know that. I don't know if I wanted to know that, but it's certainly something that I know now. Trust me, man, rocks are very interesting. No, it's okay, man. Rocks are cool. You'll learn to love rocks.
Ooh.
Spider. This one is ticklish, but is actually kind of freaky. Well, can't unlearn that.
I like the color of these maple leaves.
This one's an oak leaf. That's a maple leaf, lady.
Ooh.
It's not maple leafs purple. It is one singular maple leaf and one oak
I like the
leaf.
color of these maple leaves.
also like pretty rocks that I can see through. I'm partial to like regular quartz and rose quartz and like amethysts. Those are my 3 faves.
This is fun.
I'm sure we have plenty of Avatar fans here.
This is fun.
You're literally just playing with a leaf. You're literally just shaking a leaf around. Ooh,
Excuse me.
that's a rather impressive power. See, it's a summer tornado. Hey, there's a little guy. Seems like it'd be very useful for pranking. Like, no, I totally didn't mean to sneeze and mess all this stuff up. Like, that seems like it'd be a very useful power. That was a Pokemon move.
Excuse me.
According to French, potatoes are dirt apples. French potato is pomme de terre, which roughly translates to apple of dirt.
Then we get to make things. I make a paper airplane. Little Laugh makes a block building. And Grandella makes a puppet. Yali draws a great picture, and everyone is amazed, especially Yali.
Look at that! Yali gets a
Yali,
win.
You're the best drawer in school. Do you really think so?
I'm glad Yali gets a win. Ooh. That's actually freaky. That has no... Yeah, that freaks me out, actually. The fact that breaks all laws of physics. Yeah, they got some real freaky, like, reality bending shit going on. The dancing scissors is also scary. I don't want my scissors to be sentient. They could try to murder me. It's shuffling. I'm not. I wish I was good at shuffling. Okay, so half of it shuffles, the other half makes pretty colors. Yoli does have a suit and tie. I'm surprised they have that much clay available at school for use.
Yali draws the best pictures in the whole class.
That's a bit alarming. Yeah. Imagine if your tongue could actually make that noise. That's a little horrifying. Whoa. Ooh, that looks like Mike Wachowski, but with like 2 eyes. He sure is going splat against the pages. The thinker. He's naked. You can see his butt. Like this guy was cheeked up. Like, look at this. Dude is cheeked up. Like, look, you can see his cheeks in a children's game. Oh, I need a stretch. Hang on. Timber. But it's not a tree.
Yali, your picture looks just like you.
I really like that they're so supportive of him.
Wow, you're good,
Hydrate,
Yali.
that's a good idea. Yeah, I think it is the same airplane from Arthur.
I'll trade you my paper airplane for your picture. Do you really want my picture?
Are they gonna trade? The fact the picture is alive means he must be pretty good. Alright, where's the little guy hiding?
Hey Pashy, how was BABSCon ?
Pretty fun. I really enjoyed running around taking pictures with people. The highlight was honestly the little Asian cleaning ladies who were always in the hallways. They were so excited to see me. They didn't know shit about My Little Pony. They were so excited to see me. They wanted pictures for their kids and selfies, and they wanted hugs. And their pure delight, was so amazing. That's really the best part of this. Just seeing people's eyes, light up when they see me. And it's double amazing when it's, a normie or a non-MLP fan who wants a picture. That's really amazing. Just seeing people's reactions to me. That makes all the pain and suffering of the really hot suit worth it. There were some scheduling problems. The scheduling got interesting. The schedule was off a few times. Especially at opening ceremony. Opening ceremonies was originally supposed to be 11 a.m. Then they said it was going to be 10:30 instead. So I got dressed up in suit and went down at 10 a.m. to wait in line. And then they pushed it forwards by 45 minutes to 11:15 when I'd already been waiting in line for ages. So I was standing, waiting in line in full fursuit for opening ceremonies for over an hour. I was suffering. Thankfully, once we got in the room, it was very well air conditioned, but holy cow. There were several parades. Around the con area. The downside is that at points I had to go upstairs. Imagine climbing a huge flight of stairs in full fursuit. I was dying. I mean, it was worth it. And the head means I keep a poker face, but holy cow, those stairs, man, they fucking killed me. And what really disappointed me about the scheduling is on the last day, there was supposed to be, the final, parade. And it was supposed to start at 3:30. And I got there at 3:30, but they were finishing up because for some reason, they started at 3 o'clock. And that was going to be the very last thing I did in fursuit at the con. And I missed it entirely, so I was a little bit gutted by that. There was plenty of fun I had while I was there. But there were definitely a bunch of scheduling issues and conflicts and unclarity. The scheduling, I think, needed some work. But I still had a ton of fun regardless. Pony face, pony face. But no, seriously. Like a fursuit head, 11 out of 10 poker face. If anyone saw the Twitch Trot panel, I had to piss so incredibly badly that that panel ran half an hour late, and I had to piss so badly, but because of the head, no one had any idea because 11 out of 10 poker face. So as soon as the panel was over, I ran off to my hotel room to piss. But no one had any idea because I had the fursuit head on, so definitely a benefit. Alright, we didn't find the little guy yet, right? Still gotta find the little guy. Pretty sure we haven't found him yet. He's gotta be somewhere. Haven't spotted him yet. Chat, let me know if we found him a few minutes ago and I just forgot. Was this where he popped out of the floor, or was that somewhere else? Where is the little fella?
I'll trade you my paper airplane for your picture.
It's gotta be somewhere.
Really want my picture?
Okay, see you later, Chief. Go and hail lunch, very important.
Wow, you're good, Yally.
See you later, you're probably sending me good. Where the frick's the little fella? This is actually a very impressive scissors dance.
Yally draws the best pictures.
Sounds super fun. You had a great time. You're going to find the game tourneys in suit. You say, yeah, the poker face helps a lot. People can never tell if they're in your head. Yeah, exactly. People can't tell shit. The clay thing, we've already clicked it, Sid. We already clicked it earlier. Like, if you didn't know it, it's not my fault. The clay thing got nothing to do with the little guy. See, remember we talked about this guy and he's all cheeked up. Guess we might not just not find the little guy on this page.
Timber!
Because I have no idea where else to look and I don't want to stay here forever. Bap! Oh, Nahum was also crazy. Like, how long was that set? 5 o'clock? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 a.m. 1, 2, 3. That was like an 8.5, 9 hour, like a 9-hour concert. Like straight 9 hours of Brony music with like some massive names from across all of like Brony history. Like that had to be one of the like biggest Brony concerts ever. Like, that was a historical moment, and I was so glad I was there. Like, that was practically a rave. Who here was watching on Ponytown? Was anybody in Ponytown during the concert? They streamed the concert live to Ponytown. Was anyone there and saw it there? There was also a dude who had, I guess, a medical emergency. I think he slipped and, like, sprained his knee. And so he was just lying on the floor, so we had to pause the concert for like 10 minutes. And like clear the floor so the EMTs could come in and wheel him away. I hope that guy's doing better. Twitch Rock Corner! So you were there, Feather. Yeah, I have no idea what the little guy is. Let's just move to the next page. Who's my favorite pony? I feel like I've said this several times before.
Then we have singing.
I've always been a Twilight Sparkle stan.
Plays the piano. Yally and I share a songbook.
We actually have a very well-rounded like school day here. There's a lot of stuff they're learning. Most of them.
Marvelous.
No, most of them were out of tune.
Do, re, mi, fa. Sol, la, ti, do.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Looking forward to seeing me again at Cyberfest. Of course I'm going to Cyberfest. 110% I'm going to Cyberfest. You tried to be there on Ponytown, but your Wi-Fi disagreed. Oh no! That's terrible! Were you at least able to listen in on Ponyville FM? They had the sounds from the concert on Ponyville FM. Yeah, so I'm going to 3 more conventions this year. Everfree Northwest for the first time. Sequestria Fest for the first time. And Ciderfest for the second time. So I'm going to those 3 this year. So if you're headed to any of those, I'll see you there. Very exciting. You didn't know it was on Ponyville FM? I have failed you. I have failed you by not informing you of this. Hi, Ori.
Row, row,
Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. How's it going? It's going pretty good. You just came back from your Okinawa family trip. I hope that was fun. I was off at BABSCon. I got to be on a plane twice. Honestly, the fact that I get to fly on planes is like a really nice part of conventions, because I love plane rides, and I love being in airports. Like, some people hate the whole travel experience, but nah, I love it. I love it. People are like, oh, I hate security. Oh, I hate, like, the airport shops. Nah, I love flying. I love the whole airport experience. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. You visited Ooh, that was a burp. Castle Ruins, beaches, etc. I'm glad you had a good time. I also had a good time. Ooh, a doorknob.
Hey, what's all that racket in there? Oh, just you, children. I'm sorry. Please, continue.
Is that like the principal? He's like, what's making all that noise? Oh, it's the children who are scheduled to be in the room at this time. Fucking idiot. No, that's not how you play chopsticks. You know, that's not how you do chopsticks. It's wish you could travel more. Would love to go visit a friend whose wedding you went to. Travel is nice. I love travel. I really do. I wish I could have spent more time, because I went to California for Babs. I wish I could have, like, spent time doing more things, but I arrived the day before, and I left the day after, so there wasn't much time to do anything else. I loved the scenery, though. I was so happy. I love palm trees, and I like places where the foliage is different, you know? So I on the way to like Nahum, I had a lot of fun just watching all the scenery. Just looking at all the plants. I do wish I flew all the way to California, so I do wish I could have had the time to do more stuff there besides just the con. But that's okay. That's okay. Maybe I should have gone outside more often. Because when I go to cons, I don't go out that much. California, the state of sins. I don't think that's a thing. I've never heard it called that. I'd expect maybe Nevada to be called the state of sins, because they have, like Las Vegas there? I've never heard California called the state of sins. I feel like when you do that, you'd call Nevada that, because most of the people in Nevada live in Las Vegas, and Las Vegas is like the city of sin, right? Alright. Oh, there's a little guy. I would have. When we left, it was really nice out. It was really nice out the afternoon of Nahum. Like, it was so nice out. But when we got back, it's nice here too. Like, we left and came back, and now the trees are all leafing out.
I lost my poor
meatball when somebody sneezes.
No, little laugh. That is not the song we're going to sing today.
It's a good song, though.
Tea.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Mi. Fa. So. La. Ti. Do. Mi. Re. Do.
Do.
Re. Mi.
Some of these guys are singing in the wrong octave.
Ray!
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re. Like, I don't think he's singing in the right octave. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Why do they need books to sing the scales? Well, they're probably singing a different song as well. They're probably singing like an additional song and they're just warming up. As someone who went to Vegas to compete, Nevada is definitely the simple state. I mean, I don't think gambling is illicit. You know, it's illegal, so I don't know if illicit is the right term. I feel like there would be like a different one. Ah, my butt is itchy. It's because I have a scab that's healing. The day before I left for the con, I was packing my bags, and I backed into like the corner of like the glass pane, of like the glass door to my case, and I basically put a hole in my butt. It was like a boo-boo with a bruise around it. And now it's really healing up, but that makes it itchy. So I basically put a hole in my butt right before I left for my trip. Had to slap a Band-Aid on it, and that hurt like a bitch at the time. Like, you know, it was like the glass door to my, like, computer case. It was like the glass door to my computer case. And you know I have it open all the time because I have the fan pointed on the inside to keep it cool. And I was busy running around trying to pack, and I backed my butt right into the corner, and I basically put a hole in my butt. So it was a big bruise with like a boo-boo in the middle. So I slapped a Band-Aid on it before I left. It did hurt. It did hurt at the time. It doesn't hurt anymore. Now it's just itchy as it heals. Actually pretty impressive. Alright, next page. We've been yapping here for a while.
School is over. I walk home with my older sister and my new friend Yally.
Aww. Oh. I had a bunch of chocolate right before stream to try to up my energy. What? That sounds like it hurt. But man, I keep burping. They're like it.
Whoa!
That poor person. Ouch.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
It sounds like they should play the same soundbite twice. Oh. That's actually kind of freaky sounding. Like, that sounds really freaky.
Ooh, how pretty.
For some reason, I expected the flowers to try and eat her. I think I just been freaked out by the... Ooh. Okay, there's a scary sewer gator living under the sidewalk. Why is it under the sidewalk hollow? Why is shit exploding down there? Does his older sister go to the same school as him? Possibly? Or she came to pick him up. I didn't see the mom walking her to school, but maybe she walked to school on her own. Oh. Ooh, rainbow. That's a street pizza. kind of nice. I made it like 3D. No wonder you sneezed. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect a flying house. The worm storm drain is also rather novel.
Goodbye, Miss Verikisser. Goodbye, Miss Verikisser.
Miss Verikisser?
I like math.
Good for you, kiddo. Oh, a ball.
Look out.
Oh, that wasn't a ball. That was a piece of fruit. I guess it's nice he's got his sister looking out for him. But where the fuck did that come from? There's the little guy. He's like, let's go home.
Look out.
Why was there a piece of fruit shaped exactly like a ball falling from the sky? She does look like a kisser.
Goodbye, children. I love you. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.
Maybe that's a bit much lately. She has such a sultry voice.
Bye. Bye, everybody. Don't forget your homework.
I can't wait until tomorrow.
Aw, that's nice.
I can't wait until tomorrow.
He's like changed around his whole attitude.
I can't wait until tomorrow.
That's nice.
When I get home, the first thing I'm gonna do is hang Yally's picture up.
Aww. That's so sweet. That one monster is still waving. Where'd everybody go? That's so sweet.
Hey, wait for me!
Does she not have a bag or something? That's really nice that like he made friends with Yally. He's such a sweetheart. I want to move it over a little bit. It's kind of like in the way of opening the fridge. Actually, a rather fancy looking fridge. You can actually see it's like sunset. Oh, a birdie. I can make noises too. Surprised he didn't chase after it. What if I click on the cold tap? Ooh, the cold tap does do something different. Oh no, it makes me sad. It gets him wet. Huh. Oh yeah, I don't think that plumbing system is working properly, personally. Hi, Bumblebee. Sword fighting!
Cookies!
Cookies! Those look like plain, like, vanilla wafers. They don't look like any particularly... Those just look very bland cookies. Chase after the pony. There's no need for that. So, what was it? Why'd you keep a cat in your drawer? Where the fuck did you get that fish? Okay, apparently the food are instruments.
Me.
Also a winter scene, okay. What did I click on the handle? Same thing, okay.
Mom?
That is such a good drawing of Mom and Pop. Yes, it totally looks like them. Definitely. Ooh. A very good jig. Do, 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 do. It's like, okay, I'm gonna pop out. Never mind, there's a dog. I'm gonna go back in. Same thing happens if I click the top. Yeah, it does. He's like, get back in that trash can. Mouse. Oh yeah, there's a cat in the drawer. Okay, so you can't click it more than once. I was thinking about the cat in the drawer. Of course he'd go after the mouse. I do need a stretchy, actually. Oh, extremely necessary stretchy. Oh, but it's so nice out. I'm so happy that it's so nice out. I told him to drink water. It didn't seem very effective, though. Now I just gotta figure out what the little guy is. Oh, he ain't there. The little guy's gotta be somewhere, right? You haven't seen me on this page. That's just the toaster again. I keep burping because of all that dang chocolate I ate. But I got all the windows open and it's so nice and it's making me so happy. Well, like seriously, I come back from California and all the trees have leafed out. Well, not all of them, but they've started to leaf out. And it's nice and warm and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I keep triggering the fridge. Chocolate doesn't agree with you all the time, but goddamn is it good. I was mostly using it in an attempt to get an energy boost. Found him! It's a lot of splashing and wasted water. Now, we already looked in the drawers. He was behind the trash can and the fridge. Hey, boy. Aw, that's the end?
Goodbye.
Bye!
If you want to have the story read to you, press this button.
That was nice. That was cute.
If you want to play inside this story, press this button.
So, let's see. Options. One thing we always forget is to check out the credits. Mark shit. I can't pronounce that. Whoop. These credits actually look familiar. I wonder if they're identical to one in a previous game. I mean, it's nice that their efforts made a better thing than them alone. But, like, you really shouldn't, like, assume malicious intent on the part of someone if there's an accident like that where it spirals. I wonder if this code actually means anything. Like, does this code actually mean anything, or is it, like, all gibberish? Great job. there's this music band again. Looks like it means something, but you can't parse it. If it was music, it wouldn't be an appropriate image you're familiar with. Oh, okay. What the fuck? What was that plop noise? Oh god, what did that gunshot hit?
If you want to play inside a certain page,
That's worrisome.
click on the arrow to select the page, and then click OK.
Alright, little
If you
monster, it
want
was
to have
fun
a story
spending a
read
day
to
at
you,
school for you.
Press this button.
I gotta get going
If you
though.
want to play inside this story, press this button.
I'll see you later.
Are you sure you want to quit?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Goodbye.
Bye! Alright, so before we end things off, does anyone have any further questions about Babs? Yeah, there is a language option, yes. There are multiple languages in all of these. Does anyone have any final questions about BABSCon? Because this has been a rather short stream, and I'd totally be up to, like, discussing more about it. If anybody wanted to know anything specific. Chatty time? Possibly. It depends if chat has anything to chat about. If not, we might just end at, like, the 2-hour mark, which is fine. We've done 2-hour streams before. Don't know, depends if any... Well, I don't know. How many were in attendance at BABS? I heard just over 2,000. I saw a number that was just barely over 2,000. I didn't see... Well, I don't know for sure the validity, but I did hear it was just over 2,000. Have I met any famous MLP voice actors at BABSCon? I mean, some of them were there, but I didn't get in the autograph lines because I figured I had better ways to spend my time. Much better ways to spend my time. I mean, it's a lot for, It's a lot for a PonyCon these days. 2,000? That's a pretty decent number of people. Favorite song to dance to at the con? I didn't really attend anything at... Well, I was at the parade. Time to be awesome at the parade. Oh, and the Smile song. Those are pretty good to dance to during the parade, I'd say. Only time I really danced because I didn't go to the concerts at the con. I went to the concerts after the con. Smile song is so great. It really is. And it's like a... Oh, also Magical Mystery Cure. Like the What My Cutie Mark is telling me. They're all pretty good songs to, like, march to and, like, dance along. Might be a couple of videos about there of some of the parade. You might see me on them. Still sad I missed the final parade because they started it half an hour early. Like, what the heck? You can't just start a parade half an hour early. I'm still salty I missed it. I'm still salty. 30th anniversary of a Goofy movie? I mean, that's nice, Nathan. Doesn't really have much to do with BABSCon, though. That one Kieran song is pretty great. It doesn't get enough attention. But yeah, I won't say BABSCon was a perfect con, but I definitely am glad I went. I'm definitely glad I went, even if it wasn't a perfect con. So yeah, so it's gonna be quite a few months before the next con. Because next con, I think, is Everfree Northwest. And that's significantly later in the year. Because, like, there's no Windy City, and I'm not going to any, like, July cons, and so like, there's quite a few months before my next con, but then they all happen in, like, quick succession. Anyone planning to go to any of the next 3 cons? Wonder if we'll ever live in a time where MLP is as big as it was at the height of FIM? I mean, never say never. Fandoms do have resurgences. And remember, with the Star Trek fandom, like people who are fans of the original series, they had got like what, 2 seasons, and then like later on, and they had to wait ages for like more content, and then and then later on they had the Next Generation, which was way popular. So you never know, at some point there may be like another show that swings My Little Pony back into popularity. Never say never. Have to go to Sequestria, meet a lot of friends you've made. Yeah, so I'll be going to Everfree Northwest Sequestria Fest and Cider Fest. Anyone in chat planning to go to any of those later in the second half of the year? Anyone planning to go? I wish I had better stories about BABSCon. I just had a few notable things. Alright, so we're gonna raid now. Because I have to go number 1 and number 2. Like, horse really has to hit the toilet. Did I see any wildly amazing fursuits? I don't know. There were some nice fursuits, but I don't know about wildly amazing. Like, there was nothing that made me stop short and go, what? Oh my god, you know? There was just, oh, that's a nice fursuit. Oh, that's a nice fursuit, you know? Oh, here, I'm gonna send you guys a link to my fur track. I'm gonna send you guys a link. I'm gonna keep uploading images. So, every time I go to a con, all the images that get taken of me, I like to upload there. And some of them, you can see some group photos where there's a bunch of us suitors. So you can get a good view of like some other suitors I ran into. So you can definitely look at that to see some of the stuff I got up to. But alright, so we are gonna read Epi. Remember, Epi is epileptic, so please don't use animated emotes in her chat. But here we go. Twitch people, we are gonna raid. Everyone else, have a nice day. Thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. And I will see everyone whenever you can join me next. Bye, guys!